Hello everyone. Many of us are familiar with the idea that the Earth has 5 continents, but is that really true? Does the Earth only have 5 continents? In fact, around 175 million years ago, all the continents on Earth were once connected, forming a massive supercontinent called Pangaea, surrounded by an enormous ocean. Over millions of years, this supercontinent began to break apart due to tectonic plate movements, forming the large landmasses we call continents today. Interestingly, even now, the continents continue to shift ever so slightly over time, though these movements are far too small for us to notice in daily life. That's the story from a geological perspective. However, continent has broader meanings, encompassing not just geographical divisions, but also historical, economic, and political definitions created by humans. Today, Earth is commonly divided into 6 continents, ranked by size from smallest to largest: Oceania, Europe, Antarctica, Africa, the Americas, and Asia. Let's dive into each continent and uncover some fascinating facts. Oceania, the smallest continent on Earth. Oceania is the smallest continent, covering a total area of 8.5 million kilometers squared and home to just over 43 million people. This continent includes 14 independent countries and 9 dependent territories, with Australia being the largest and most populous nation. Australia alone accounts for most of Oceania's land area and houses more than half of the continent's total population. Other nations, such as New Zealand, Fiji, and Pacific Island nations like Papua New Guinea, are also part of Oceania. Despite its small size, Oceania boasts incredible marine biodiversity, including the Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world with a richly diverse ecosystem. Europe, the cradle of Western civilization. With an area of approximately 10.5 million kilometers and a population of around 750 million people, Europe is one of the most developed continents in the world. It is composed of major peninsulas like Scandinavia, Iberia, Italy, and the Balkans, encompassing 50 countries, including those with ancient histories such as Italy, Greece, and the United Kingdom. Russia is the largest country in Europe in terms of its land area on the continent. Europe is also home to the Alps, where Mont Blanc rises to 4,810 meters, a breathtaking destination for travelers and adventurers. Not only renowned for its natural beauty, Europe is also considered the wealthiest continent, accounting for about 1/3 of the world's GDP. Nordic countries like Sweden, Norway, and Denmark consistently rank among the world's happiest nations, thanks to their exceptional quality of life and clean environments. Antarctica, the frozen continent. Antarctica, spanning 14 million kilometers, is the most remote continent located at the southernmost point of the Earth. It's the coldest, driest, and windiest place on the planet. About 98% of Antarctica's surface is covered by ice, with an average thickness of 1.6 kilometers. Remarkably, it contains 90% of the world's ice and 70% of its fresh water. Despite its harsh conditions, Antarctica hosts over 300 subglacial lakes, warmed by geothermal heat from below. This continent has no native population, only scientists from various countries conducting research there. However, climate change is causing Antarctica to warm faster than any other region. If all its ice were to melt, global sea levels would rise by 60 meters, posing a significant threat to low-lying areas worldwide. Africa, the hottest continent, covering 30.2 million kilometers and home to over 1.4 billion people, Africa is a continent rich in culture and biodiversity. It is famous for the Sahara Desert, the world's largest hot desert, and the Nile River, the longest river on Earth, stretching 6,650 kilometers. While it has some of the most extreme environments, Africa also boasts lush areas like the Serengeti grasslands, home to many rare and wild animals. It is also considered the cradle of humanity, where archaeologists have discovered fossils of early human ancestors. The Americas, the New World. The Americas, spanning about 42 million kilometers, include North America, Central America, and South America. This continent stretches from the Arctic in the north to the southern tip of South America, home to the Andes, the longest mountain range in the world, and the Amazon River, which has the largest water flow on Earth. The Americas are renowned for their cultural diversity, from ancient civilizations like the Inca and Aztec to the modern-day cultural melting pot shaped by immigrants from all over the world. Asia, the largest continent. Leading in both size, 44.5 million kilometers, and population, over 4.7 billion people, Asia is the largest and most diverse continent on Earth. It is home to the highest peak, Mount Everest, 8,848 meters, the largest island, Borneo, and major rivers such as the Mekong, Ganges, and Yellow River. Asia also boasts incredible natural and cultural wonders, from the Himalayas to Sundong Cave, the largest cave in the world. Thank you for watching. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share it with your friends to explore more fascinating topics.